Amadi Falana, it's good to meet you. Yeah. Thank you for the time that you spent talking to us and all that. So, can we know you and why you are here? Basically?
Okay, so like I said, my name is Israel Okonkwo. I am a renewable energy consultant, a renewable energy enthusiast, and I also love renewable energy. Right, so I'm here today because there's an exhibition, and this exhibition is something that brings so many enthusiasts and practicing engineers in the renewable energy space. It's an opportunity for us to be able to see various OEMs and to be able to network as well, and to be able to just feed your eyes on the latest technology that exists at the moment.
While we were talking, you mentioned that you had made the shift from tubular batteries to lithium iron phosphate batteries. You said that you advise your current clients, instead of using tubular batteries, to shift to lithium iron phosphate batteries. Why?
Okay, so lithium ion batteries are the latest technology in batteries. If there is anything that has helped the EV industry, electric vehicle industry to thrive, is because of lithium ion batteries. They have higher energy density and they do not require so much in terms of maintenance. So but when you're shifting from that to lithium ion batteries, you're getting about 6,000 cycles.
What are 6,000 cycles?
6,000 cycles means that I can charge up my battery and discharge it. So I charge it up, I use it up, that's a cycle. And if I do that, if someone tells me I'm getting 6,000 cycles, if I do a full cycle in a day, I will do 365 cycles in a year.
Okay.
So if I want to know how long those batteries will last, I'm dividing 6,000 by 365. That gives me 16 years. Now, the good thing is that if you design your system properly, you may not even use a cycle in a day. And that means I might not even use a cycle. So that means I might be able to get even 18 years.
18, 20 years.
To 20 years.
That's fantastic.
So, it's a no-brainer for me.
But what about the costs, though?
Yeah. So, when you look at it, when you divide that cost over that period of time, it is cheaper in the long run than you just doing tubular batteries.
All right, so Mr. Israel, thank you very much for talking with us. We are at Nigeria Energy 2023. We've been speaking with Mr. Israel. He installs solar batteries and mini grids across Nigeria, and you can reach him out on Instagram.
Okay, so you could hook me up on Instagram. I'm at Sun Culture on Instagram.
Amade Falami, Agumbiade.
Nice to meet you all.
You are Peter.
I'm the manager of the Growatt African sales team.
Sales team. Why should anybody use Growatt?
Yeah, generally that Growatt is one of the top 5 solar inverters manufacturers globally. We manufacture the solar inverters and the lithium battery, energy management systems, and of course also the EV charger.
We're at the trade fair, and everybody you talk to, they will tell you that their product is better. What's special about this that we can't find in other inverters?
We generally that because Growatt is one of the major inverter manufacturers, that we also produce the off-grid inverters. We're talking about the hybrid model like that.
So is this is both inverter and charge controller?
Yes, charge controller, inverters, and also the AC charger. So okay. All-in-one model.
All-in-one model.
The overall quality of the Growatt model is a lot better than those smaller manufacturers.
On average, how much in dollars does this cost roughly?
Let's give you a rough price. For example, like for this is about $400 US.
400.
Yes. Okay. So for the residential, we have this smaller modular design 5 kWh battery.
This is a battery.
Yes, battery stackable modular design battery.
What kind of battery is it?
It's a lithium battery.
Lithium battery. Yes. Okay. Yeah. How many kilowatts are this?
Per each is 5 kWh. So here you have 4 pieces that makes 20 kWh.
20 kilowatt hour.
Yeah.
How much does each one cost? Because this is 4 now, so how much is?
For example, for one piece is 1,000 US dollar because this one is a premium model. We also have the cost-effective model, but we didn't present it.
Okay. How did they reach you? Do you have an email?
Yes, yeah.
So the website is
Yes.
ginverter.com.
Yes.
So ginverter.com. Go out. So
Okay.
you can reach out to them.
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
So this is our smart city. This is a feature we're looking at to have a green city. So digital power for Huawei has different branches, different solutions for different scenarios. So if you come over here, we'll have smart PV.
What does smart PV mean?
Smart photovoltaic. So that's where you have the solar generation for your homes, for industries. So what you have here is like a mini grid. It has been working. Some are already implemented. Yeah, we currently have the largest solar farm in Nigeria, 17 megawatts.
Where is that?
Abuja Steel, currently.
Abuja Steel.
Yeah.
The steel
17,
mill.
yeah. Factory in Abuja, 17 megawatts. Yeah, so it's a large scale scenario. We have the one for commercial scales. This is also for commercial. Then we have, this is for electric vehicle, EV, for charging of your electric vehicle cars. We're showing you like a city.
Yeah, saying you're a city.
Yeah.
What a city would look like.
Yes,
if
if it runs on solar. So where you have all the lights is what our system is powering.
Who is your ideal customer? You have to describe your ideal customer. Are you selling primarily to government, to project organizations, or you're selling primarily to the final consumer, households? Because those are different markets. Are you selling retail solutions? Because a lot of things that you have here are not retail solutions. They appear to.
This is a retail solution. The small inverter system with battery is what everybody goes to the shop. Give me an inverter, give me a battery for my small load. So this is something they have. So we work with our country level partners, tier 1 partners, to expand the ecosystem in Nigeria. So we don't deal with the end customers directly. Yes.
That's what we're
Yes. So I'm Jeremiah Ejirogene Aminode, our Solution and Product Manager for Huawei Digital Power. So this is our smart city, our vision to have a green city in Nigeria, to power up businesses, homes, industries, and also telecom sites, and also for the future for EV, electric vehicles, to charge them and produce power that will light up the entire Nigeria. So this is our vision we're looking at.
I'm Adefolami Adunbiade. I host the Darkpore show. We're here at this conference to talk to people in the renewable energy space.
Okay.
Okay, so, and then we want to talk to you. This is Tina Yon. She is with Most Solar Inverter. And so she'll talk to us about the product.
Okay, thank you so much. It's my honor to introduce I'm Tina Yuan from Master Energy Company in China. This is our first time to come here, but we are very happy and we are proud that actually our Master Inverter is very popular here. So it's our plan that we can come here to supply more energy. Yeah.
What's the size of this inverter? How many kilowatts is this?
This is 3 kilowatts.
3 kilowatts.
We have a big range from 1 kilowatt up to 12 kilowatts.
Okay.
It's very suitable for every household appliance. So, and also an empty solar charge controller. Yes.
MPPT doesn't have heat sink. It uses fan.
Yes, this is fan cooling.
Okay.
Another one is heat sink. You are very professional.
You do not have heat sink.
Professional.
You don't have charge controllers that use heat sink.
We have.
Do you have them here?
But no sample here. One new product is all-in-one solar energy system.
Okay.
Just like that picture showed.
Okay, so all in one. That means it has inverter. It has
Inverter, charge controller, and a lithium battery combined in one box. So it's easy to operate.
Yes. But in that particular case, how do you maintain it? Do these inverters, they come with warranty?
Warranty, yes.
How many years warranty do you?
It depends. For off-grid, 1 year warranty. For hybrid, we can offer 2 years, no problem. And also, we will set our service center here locally to provide more technical support and
When are you going to set up your service center? When?
Very soon. We plan to, it will be okay around the end of this year or early next year.
Early next year, okay.
So
if you have anybody, if you are watching this and you are thinking you want to use the most inverter, so we are at Nigeria Energy conference holding a landmark center. You can go to their website. What's the website?
Our website www.masterpower.com.
So we're here at Nigeria Energy with one of the conference speakers, Mr. Wisdom. Chap Jumbo. Today we've just wrapped up the very first day of the set of panel conversations on energy, and the last session we had was about carbon markets, emissions trading, and if there's a need for reform in Africa. So just we'll touch on your thoughts about that.
All right. On carbon, it's a conversation we have not had. We need to have more frequently. There needs to be a lot of publicity and knowledge out there. I mean, what carbon is, the carbon market. Most people have just preliminary knowledge of what carbon markets are. And it's something we need to promote more. Today's conversation was on emissions trading and the new reforms in Africa. I'm also aware that, Africa contributes the least to carbon emissions, but we have the most impact. And that was significantly shared at the just concluded Africa Climate Summit in Kenya. So it means that there's a lot of knowledge we need to put out there. And I like this panel session today because I think the speakers were very thorough, they were broad, and there was a lot they had to share on what we should be doing.
For most people, most Nigerians, most people in Africa, that transition to renewable energy is not sustainable from the viewpoint of finances, or from the viewpoint of affordability. So what do you say to that?
And people know that there's solar and they can use. But what people are not really aware of is one, the issue of affordability, which of course we know we have options. We have financing options that people can leverage. So there needs to be a lot of more publicity around that. For example, somebody will come and tell you, oh, solar is expensive. But in the true sense of it, it's only the upfront costs that may seem expensive. When you do a cost comparison for the next 3-4 years,
running solar with diesel, with petrol,
you can imagine. So calculate how much you will spend, and of course you know that the cost of diesel and fuel in January is not the cost it will be by December. This year alone, we've had more than 5 different, so when you calculate that cost, you look at it at the end of the day, and you compare with how much you are spending to get a solar solution for your house, you're spending less in the long run. But this is what a lot of Nigerians don't know. There needs to be more conversation around it, and which is why what Nigeria Energy Summit or Leadership Summit is doing.
An informal exhibition happens to be the biggest exhibition and conference provider in the whole world. So it's a big company.
I think it goes round. You'll be from here. You'll be going to another part of the world.
Yes. So we have different groups. So I'm in the energy portfolio group. So in the energy portfolio groups, we run events. The mother event is the Middle East electricity in Dubai. And then we have Egypt Energy. Then
when is Egypt Energy holding?
So Egypt Energy is going to happen in October.
Okay.
October. So then we have, of course, Nigeria Energy. Then we now have an event launch, which is very important because it's Africa Energy Expo. Okay. You can see that's the floor plan of Africa Energy Expo.
This is holding next year in Kigali.
Yes, that will be on the 20th to the 22nd February 2024. A couple of months from now, actually. So to be held in
Is this
Kigali.
replacing Nigeria Energy? Or it's just
Yeah, it's not replacing Nigeria Energy. Nigeria Energy is a different market in the sense that it focuses majorly on the West African market. But Africa Energy, we're trying to have an event that focuses on the whole of Africa.
continent.
Yes, and we chose Rwanda because, of course, Rwanda, is very, friendly and easy to access. There's partnership with the, the Rwandan government, so everything is in place.
Okay, so what are you looking at by way of beyond the OEMs that exhibit? Okay, are you still open to exhibitors for the?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
We are open to exhibitors, but the thing is just that we are venue bound because this venue can't take us anymore because even we can see how wonderful the event is. You can see that you can see the people moving. Even right now, people are still moving around trying to meet people, are still just coming in. So the event has grown over the years, right? To be the #1 power event in West Africa, and because of this, it's becoming more competitive. People need to book on time. Like you see, that's the floor plan for 2024. The booths you see marked X are already gone. So in most cases, most of the exhibitors you're seeing here, they also rebook for next year today.
Thank you for taking our time to discuss with us.
I'm so happy to have you. Thank you very much.
And we look forward to seeing much bigger things from
Of course.